About it, Evan. I know you've spent the last few days with the Texas baseball team. So let's talk about them first before we dive into tonight's big basketball game. I mean, what stood out to you the most about watching this team dominate both in Houston and at home now with a third straight run rule victory on a Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty heavily publicized how good this pitching staff is, and that was even more on display in Houston. I think the only concerns you might have was there's a little bit of command issues. Hit by pitches came back up, which, if you remember last year, really haunted the team at points in SEC play, specifically hit by pitches. So Luke Harrison have his best start, but Ruger Riojas was tremendous on Friday. Dylan Valantis was amazing in the first 4 innings, got away from him, but you saw just the depth of that pitching staff as they got into the bullpen, and I think we used about 12 different pitchers during that game, during the weekend, I want to say. Grubbs, Burns both get multi-game appearances and look great. But the hitting, Jake, I mean, this is a team that we've talked about as if there's ever going to be something that crutches them, it's going to be the power and their inability to really generate heavy offense against really good teams. Now, Coastal Carolina's staff was diminished. They were without two of their top pitchers. Fluky should have been pitching out there. He's a first-round pick in waiting, just had an injury problem. But Texas really put it on them. They jumped out there. Aidan Robbins sends a ball over the Phillips 66 train. That's the best display of power I've seen a Texas bat have since Ivan Melendez. And the story with him was that with Robbins was that he wasn't a big power bat coming in. He, Temo Becerra, guys that weren't really big power guys coming into the Longhorn lineup. And strength and conditioning coach Matt Couch has done wonders for that group. You're seeing the amount of power that can come out. Temo Becerra was a player of the week in the SEC. He was a player of the weekend in Houston. Tremendous